Your average carry before was 218 yards. You carried that 247 yards. Why is he even bothering hitting another one?
In today's video, we're going to be doing a live lesson with our editor, Sean Malloy, to help him with his driving.
I cannot wait for this. Now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and also hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our videos.
Yes, and the reason we're doing this today is because we've just launched our total driving plan, and we're going to be picking some of the best bits because Sean really needs some help with his driving. He's all over the place. And we're going to be picking some of these best bits out to take him through it as well. And we've got a special offer for you guys after this, where you get 30% off the plan for a limited time only. So make sure you check that link down the bottom after you've watched this. And we've changed Sean's game. Sean, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
It's nice to be the other side of the camera.
It's been a bit weird, but yeah, we'll go with it.
So let's talk a little bit about your game. What do you want to get out of today's lesson?
I think for me, I hit it quite well. I'm just not very consistent, and it will be a slice that will happen a lot of the time. If I'm not feeling confident, slice will come up more often, and then I can just get annoyed with my swing. But you know, it's just one of them. I think I'm just looking for more consistency, really.
So the bad shot's always the mist is to the right. Yeah, you want to improve that.
Yeah.
I know we've done little bits of work when we've been on set, but not really a proper golf lesson. This has never happened. We don't know he doesn't know what we're going to do with him, which is good. So if you can walk away with a bit more consistency today, and see if we can eradicate that.
Probably reduce it slightly would be good as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, all right. Well, let's get you warmed up. Let's hit a few shots. We'll have a look. We'll pick your brains. I already know what I'm going to do based on what I've seen in the past anyway. We've got flight scope here as well. Pierce is going to be bringing some of the numbers up to take a look. Far bunker in the distance, please. That one. You should be okay getting there.
Oh, and that's what I'm talking about.
There you have it.
Did you do that on purpose, Sean?
Yeah, I just thought I'd give you what you need, and,
nearly on the
and we can
first.
go from there.
That's good.
To be fair,
But that's a great example, though. Yeah.
No golf in a few months, as we've got to take that into account a little bit.
Okay.
But
Actually, last time you played golf was probably in Bermuda with me then.
Bermuda,
that was
yeah.
November.
Yeah.
That's
So
4 months.
yeah, it's a while ago, yeah, but slightly rusty. Slightly bad.
You said you weren't consistent. So basically this whole lesson is going to be us ribbing Sean.
Yeah.
And what do you think about Sean?
What when I'm?
Like actually in your golf swing?
I
you
think
try and do?
I think at the moment I'm trying. I'm thinking more about my backswing, trying to stop the sway because I'm very easy at going like this, and I think another thing is coming through. Sometimes I feel what's good is I know when I'm doing wrong, and sometimes I just finish my swing here, and I'm like, I know I've pulled it or sliced it because I've just not finished and not been confident through the swing.
Okay.
So they're the few things that I think about is yeah, a good backswing, but also let's finish the golf swing, and then from there it will most of the time end up in a good shot really if I do them things, but it's concentrating really.
Okay, interesting. That's good. A few people will relate to that watching this, I'm sure.
I think a lot of people watching this will be exactly the same.
Okay, good. So just, I mean, 3 shots there, Sean. Everyone's gone right. Let's just have a look at the numbers, Pierce. Just shout out some key numbers for me there.
Yeah, I mean, carry distance, and that was 197 yards. The club path was 6.5 degrees left when you're striking it. The attack angle was actually 5 degrees down as well. So these are a few key numbers that you generally see when someone's playing a slice, and the club face was definitely open.
Okay. So let's have a little look, Sean, and see what we're going to work on here. So there's a couple of things. Let's show you the down the line first. So posture looks really nice. Yeah. We take a look at the backswing. Not a million miles off there. But when we get to the top here and see what happens on the way down, can you see how that club now swings over the top?
Yeah.
Little steep.
Yeah.
In front of you here and then across. And as Pierce mentions, that was sort of 5 degrees left.
Yeah.
This also causes the down. We're hitting down quite a lot, which we know will rob you of distance.
Okay.
So we can see we're over the top. We'd like to improve that. Front on view here, not bad. Good ball position is very, very good forward in the stance.
Yeah.
But when we look at how the upper body is stacked over the lower body, it's a little bit left-sided.
Yeah.
So the upper body is over to the left, and then when we take you to the top of the backswing, it's not bad. But in transition now on the way down, the upper body is still leaning towards the target.
Yeah.
And then again, a lot of good things going on through the golf ball still really good on the way through, but I look at this and I go, well, if we can improve what your body's doing, your pivot motion, and get the upper body stacked over the lower body in a different way, it's going to make a big difference. So let me just swap places with you. If you just stand just near Pierce there, I'm going to show you. I'll exaggerate what you're doing basically.
Okay.
So setup looks good, ball position's nice. We've got the upper body a little leaning this way. As we swing back, we don't quite load the leg and we're not really turning and getting over behind the golf ball. And what we'd like to see you do better is actually in your transition have the upper body more tilted away. What you're like is we're more this way, where the upper body is tilted this way.
Yeah.
So if we can get you turning more and getting the upper body more over this way, it's going to change the attack angle. It's going to get the club a little bit more inside because we've got more rotation as well.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. So
it's going to feel weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think I know what you're saying. I think I just need to.
Yeah. This is the key thing now. We've got to create some feels and some sensations for you. So if you take your setup, the first thing we're going to do, if you address the ball for us.
Should I put a ball down?
Yeah, drop a ball on there. The first thing we're going to do is just create some good angles in the setup. Now, Sean edits all of our videos, so if I say, look, we want more K-bomb, you know what we're going to talk about, yeah? So you take the setup for us there. Now, show me more K-bomb.
So would it be like this?
Yep. Do you remember the drill that we would normally do for a K-bomb?
No.
No.
Oh, slightly, but yeah,
Okay.
I'll let you.
So place the right hand on the leg. Good. In your posture. Come down in your posture for us.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Now just tilt that right hand down. There you go. Now put your hand on the club. Right. That's where we want you from a driving perspective.
Okay.
Different
this
feeling?
feels very weird, yeah.
So we've now got his shoulders angled, tilted behind the golf ball. This is crucial, what we want. This is going to help with the attack angle. This is only part of it though. Really like that. You know you tend to sway.
Yeah.
But we obviously now want to increase the turn. So can you do me a backswing, Sean? Just turn to the top for me. Okay.
And you want me to be like this?
Okay,
basically.
now this is interesting. So what Sean's done there, because he knows his upper body needs to move away,
Swayed.
he swayed.
I felt it immediately.
So this is the combination. This is where we're going to need some real work at this. I'm going to create a little bit of this. Right. So what you need to do, get yourself in a good posture. Good tilts with a K-bomb. Good. Now do me a favour, turn again without swaying. All the way to the top. Okay, now we feel a little difference, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that felt a lot better.
Do that one more time.
Can feel a lot of things in my body that I've never felt before. But
Yeah, you got your
Breaking,
massage book for after,
cramping.
haven't you?
yeah.
Falling off.
Okay, so again, good tilts, a bit more, there you go. Perfect. Now, see if you can get this upper body turning back behind this. Okay, good. Now we're exaggerating this, obviously. Sean's really going through some serious rotation here, but we're creating more of this sort of load and turn behind the golf ball. Do that one more time. What does that feel like, Sean?
Feels, yeah, as I said, a lot of muscles in my legs that I'm pulling, but yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay in terms of posture?
Pierce, you just check that for us. How's that looking?
K-bomb looks good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's give it a
absolutely.
bit of a turn again. Okay, good.
A lot
Okay.
better.
Give yourself a bit of a rest there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake off.
So I'm just going to, you just stand ahead of me there because I just want to take you through a drill that'll help you with this.
Start here again.
Yeah, that's perfect. Club on the ground. One of our favourites this is as well, Sean. Club inside here. We'll get you to do this in a moment. You can do it with the driver. Club across the shoulders. Now your motion, I'll exaggerate it. Your setup's a little bit this way. We turn, we're a little bit sort of this way and tilted this way still. So this causes this down. So if we, good tilts, good posture, we turn and we match this up. Can you see now, if you look from face on, Sean, for me here, get
stand on
directly
that, Sean?
over me. Can you see now I've got a good rotation, but can you see how the upper body's leaning away?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now as the upper body leaning away, as I start my downswing, it still stays leaning away, can you see?
Yeah.
Whereas I'll exaggerate yours. Can you see how this upper body now is leaning towards?
Yeah.
This is causing the down and it's also causing the left.
Okay.
So if you just jump in there,
Yeah.
club across your shoulders. So just put the right foot here.
Are we going to test him and ask him what the name of the drill is? Because you must know.
Is this right? It's like this, isn't
Yeah,
it?
just cross the arms over like this. Just place the hands on there.
He avoided
Okay.
the question.
Good.
He obviously doesn't know.
And
He
put it in the right
pretended not to
position?
hear,
He pretended not to
Okay.
hear.
Good.
He does that a lot of work as well.
So lean forward. Good. Now here's a good. There you go. So see, we create the tilt straight away. A bit more forward for us, Sean. Good. Okay, hang on. I want you to look at the ball.
Yeah. I'm always
What
looking
we
away,
do is
aren't
Yeah,
I?
yeah.
Don't get the club pointing
Tilt.
down enough at the ground.
No, I
I'm
want you to
just
look at
trying
the
to
ball.
Get that club pointing down
Okay.
more at the ball now.
God, it's harder than I thought, you
Okay, Sean. So when you do this,
Yeah.
let me just show you what you're doing.
know. Okay.
and I'll show you guys as well. So you're in posture.
Very common.
Watch what my head does. I can stay looking at the ball, yeah?
Yeah.
But look where the shoulder points, it's still pointing down. What you're doing on these is...
moving my head as well. I'm trying to put my body in the position, aren't I, rather than actually
I want you to, so we just got to get that right fin. This is what it's, you know, there you go, okay. Big difference, right. Lean forward a bit more in your posture. Good, tilt. And then get this grip to be where my hand is. Okay.
Lower, lower, lower.
Yeah, and again, do that one more time. Remember, this one's going to come. That's it, you just get your posture there for us. Lean forward. Good, you start the turn. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Hold it there. Okay, how does that feel?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you can see now, Sean's matching this over this. His spine's leaning away. He's got a great rotation of the hips there. That'll feel like, you feel like you're working a lot more than you'd normally move, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so rotate, hold it. Excellent.
Good.
Love that, love that.
The thing with this as well, you can see, Andy's spending a lot of time with him doing this, not hitting balls straight away. When you've got a body pivot which is all out of whack, you need to work at this, double time it, loads of effort, loads of movements in the turn.
Like my hips are moving a lot more, my legs are moving a lot, well, working a lot more, should I say.
Good.
But yeah, as soon as I did the last one, it felt natural, you know, okay, I know what I'm doing now.
Feels like a workout, Sean, yeah?
It does, yeah, and I haven't done one of them before.
He's going to book tomorrow off.
Well, it's Saturday, you can have the day off tomorrow.
Okay, now I want you to go back and through, Sean. Put it into a motion.
Okay.
We've just done back swings only. Put it into a motion now. Good. And again. Get a couple of these. Good.
Feels so much smoother as well, you know. But that's
Yeah.
because I'm not hitting the ball. But
Follow through's
always,
easy now, isn't
always
it?
feels nice when there's no
Oh my
ball.
God, it's an amazing swing.
Okay, yeah, good. Like it. Beautiful. Okay, love that. So it's so different, that is. So different. Let's fire one away. Might take a few shots to get it, but
Yeah. So actually, before he does this, post a comment down below. How many shots do you think it's going to take him to not slice it?
I want to see one on the fairway in the first 3 shots.
I think he needs to do it within 3. That's got to be the challenge.
Okay.
What time does it get dark?
Do you know what? I
Goodness.
I don't think I've ever drew a ball in my life.
That was,
as well,
I mean,
you know. And that
I mean
was
the
a
thing
draw.
is, okay, that's one shot.
Don't hit any more.
One shot, one shot. But do you know what the beauty about that is as well, right? The beauty about that is we've spent 10-15 minutes working on the body motion, so Sean understands it. He's got a sense of what he needs to do. So when he's got the golf club in his hands, you can feel that and actually hit the ball with that motion. That was brilliant.
Yeah, no, that felt really good. That did.
I need to stop and speak to this camera because that was pretty cool. Right, okay, so
Let's keep going.
on that one he was hitting up 5.9 degrees. His path was 1 degree to the right.
Really?
You've hit the ball a little bit out the toe, which is challenged the number there a little bit. But Sean, you've carried that
good,
one. Your average carry before was 218 yards. You carried that 247 yards. Why is he even bothering hitting another one? He should never let us watch him hit another golf shot again.
I actually really
Thanks for
want
watching
to
the video.
Yeah, bye. Don't forget,
We'll
total
see
driving
you
is
next
great.
week.
It's got all of that stuff in it. 30% off.
That's what a difference that is. Nice, nice. There you go. Okay, now for me there, practice swing was quality. Let's hit the ball straight away, and let's just put that same move onto it. A little bit of a push, but we didn't slice.
You know what? More of a push. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The path was a little bit left still.
What was just out of interest? What was the yardage on that one?
234.
234. So again, even a bigger difference on, and we're getting more body motion into this, Sean, as well. A bigger turn, bigger arc. Okay, and you can just exaggerate a bit more for me. You can even go more tilt.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. I'd rather you go there you go, perfect. That's where I want you to be. Yeah. Good, a little bit of ground first, but shape was better. So let me just show you, there.
Tight there. Probably should have just shook off a little bit.
Let me just show you there. So you can see now we've got more of a tilt.
Yeah.
The setup.
Yeah, it looks a lot better, doesn't it?
And then look how much now we are behind the golf ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now in transition, now we are, again, we're more behind it. Just caught the ground a little bit here, but that's because we're hitting now a little bit more on the way up.
Yeah.
and a little bit of adjustment. We maybe just swayed a little bit over on the way back there, that's all, a fraction. Guys, look, I mean, I hope you enjoyed that. This is, as we said, to celebrate the launch of our total driving plan. There's some key things that we've taken Sean through that are in this plan, and this is the best plan that we've ever created. It's got so much stuff in there that we know is going to help you, and we have got a special offer just for you, 30% off for 1 week only. So make sure you click the link, go and check it out. We know it's going to help. It's going to change your life off the tee like it's going to change Sean's as well. Hope you enjoyed that, guys.